I got the message.
Is that right?
Yeah. Played in the final, I do believe.
180.
Well, that is a masterful start from Cameron, who hits a 180 to leave the 124. Could go down now, Luke Littler.
96.
And Cameron played so well
David,
when he
you
won
require
the
124.
Masters just over 12 months ago, and I know he'd be desperately disappointed not to have gone closer in terms of defending that title. Treble 20 leaves double 16.
92. Look, you require 170.
Well, we won't rule it out.
Not when this man's involved.
We can now. Yeah, David Cameron beat Phil Taylor in that final, didn't he? Which made it all the more special.
56.
Even the
David,
current
you
version
require
of the power.
32.
Yeah, still got to go through the process of
Game shot on the first
mentally
leg. David
defeating
Cameron.
Taylor, but that's a wonderful start from David Cameron. A 13-dart holder, 180 in the leg. And he's only human. That will add pressure, of course.
Might just go for this.
174. David, you require
Stayed
116.
And he got his reward, but it may not matter if Cameron can produce this checkout, which has just become a little more difficult.
It is a break-back
60.
opportunity
Luke
now.
requires
In
16.
Group A, Luke did have some issues on this side of the board.
Game shot on the third leg.
Tonight,
Luke Littler.
13-dart break of throw. Yeah, so he's sort of built, hasn't he, his level of performance and play. I thought he was absolutely outstanding in Group A this week.
Yeah, one of the best displays. Certainly, I think, the
98.
best debut display we've
Luke, you
seen.
require 170.
For sure.
Another. Leaves the bullseye. Oh,
Game
it's
shot on the
absolutely
sixth
marvellous
leg.
from Luke Littler.
Luke Littler.
But almost expected. A fabulous 170 finish to tie up this match at 3-3.
You require 170.
Right, come on, Luke. You're getting grounded if you don't.
134. David, you require 94.
Now, does he play safe or does he go aggressive? He's played safe. Tops to win it.
54.
David
Luke,
Cameron
require
had his
36.
chance. Luke Littler has done little wrong in this game, but almost lost it. And he's splitting the 36 again. We've seen this happen already this week. Backs himself with 2
shot on
darts.
the match.
But of course he does,
Luke
because he only
Littler.
needs 1. And Luke Littler has won game 1. Yeah, the champagne shot.
Now he has a chance here to either go for the treble or play safe on the ball, but that's a wonderful dart.
Because you require 132.
Or how about some fizz? Can still be done if he finds the treble, which he has. But the ball.
107. Jordan, you require 24.
For a level game.
Game shot on the second
Instantly.
leg. Jordan Brooks.
Breaks back. Still digging.
Well, maybe not 32, but what about 132? Needed another bullseye. He's determined to get a big
92.
finish here. He's tried the
Well, you
132, then the
142.
170, now back to the 132. The irony would be Brooks taking this out.
Well, if he wanted 125 there and he was going for a 25 to hit the ball, you almost guarantee it.
41.
This is for our first hold of
Because you
throw
require 40.
to go within 1. Impressive start, averaging over 90.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Chris
I have to say,
Gilliland.
he's good for this 3-1 lead.
One social media user accusing the player of having magnetic darts.
Yes.
100.
And it did over 500,000 views, one of those, didn't it, on TikTok?
They don't work, by the way, those magnetic darts. I tried it, missed double 16 by
85.
miles, and the other 2 went the
Because you
same
require
place as well.
124.
It doesn't have to go for the ball at the end of this, but having done that, it probably will.
84.
Well, decided against it in the end.
Yep. Sensible play from Chris Gilliland. Oh, vastly experienced, isn't he?
101.
Chris
Which
Gilliland.
require
Played
40.
a lot of international darts, but this is for the win, 4-2. And to start his
Game
campaign,
shot
and he
and the
does start it
match,
with a win, a
Chris
180 in the leg.
Gilliland.
His first of the match.
Whereas Kieran Tiern's just throwing them.
$93. David, you require 91.
Just misses the treble 20 to get a dart at double 12. So
43.
he's given an
David,
opportunity
you
here
require
to Tian
90.
to double his lead. Treble 20, double 15, 20-20 ball. Cancel that. Or double 16, great recovery.
58. David, you require 48.
Double top, the choice for
Game
Cameron.
shot on the second leg. David Cameron.
He's going to get a go at tops, barring a disaster. That was pretty close to a disaster.
Game
But
shot on
finds
the
the
third
tops.
leg. David Cameron.
It's Cameron who's getting it right after that sluggish opening leg.
125.
The 120
David,
checkout. His finishing has
128.
been on point in the game. 2 from 2.
Treble 20 for ball. He's usually good around the button, and he is
Game
there.
shot on the fourth leg.
Back to back,
David
15
Cameron.
darters. 120, followed by a 128.
Cameron.
He could end up on the ball, which you would have to go for now, and then you hit a 25, and then, although I like that play a lot.
He
45.
keeps backing himself on tops, but that's now 4 darts he's
You're in your
missed
record
at it
190.
this evening to win matches. 1 in the first against Littler, 3 in this one. They haven't been far away, to be fair to him.
Either side of the wire, haven't they?
He'll get to throw at it again.
43. David, you require 40.
But can he finally pick up some points? It will be double 10. And still,
20.
he hasn't hit.
Kieran, you require
That's 6 match
76.
darts.
Absolutely fuming with himself.
$56. David, you require 20.
6 match darts across 2 matches, 5 in this one, but he will have more. But now it's double 5. He can't come inside on this. Has come inside. Cannot
No score.
cross the line.
Kieran, you require 20.
Kieran Tian will be thinking that all his Christmases have come at once here. Can he hit what Cameron couldn't? Yes, he
Game
can,
shot
right in
and
the corner.
match, Kieran Tian.
And that is bound to hurt for David Cameron.
$95. Jordan, you require 161.
Littler's had the ultimate showbiz shot, taking out the
64. Luke, you require
170.
132.
And he had the other one to it. Ball, double 16. Well, the shot's still on. Wants the ball. Wow.
Game shot in the second
Never in
leg.
doubt, was it?
Luke Littler.
That's what.
Yes, he's in there again. 11 and ball. Oh my goodness. Double 18. That was super risky.
What a risk.
103.
It hasn't paid off, and Luke Littler, he's going to get the chance
Luke, you require
to
132.
take out another 132 finish.
Yep. Produced it in leg 2 for a 12 darter, and he went this way. Oh, doesn't get the 57.
60. Jordan, you require 18.
Well, he took the risk to leave double 18, but now has left himself on double 9, which can be tricky.
Game show
No
the 4 flag.
Problem
Jordan
for Brooks. 2-2.
Do not be shocked.
Well, he's going to get a go. At tops.
82. Jordan, you
Very
require
close, but
28.
Brooks. There's a chance here. The 3-3.
Yeah, double 14. Now he's having to go down for an awkward one.
14.
Well, that's hard lines for
Jordan,
Jordan
you require
Brooks.
20.
Will he get another go? No.
Game
Of course
shot
he won't.
on the
Luke Littler
match.
gets the job
Luke
done.
Littler.
Brooks battled hard, but Luke Littler just had too much. A good performance again. Well, he doesn't need the bolt. He needs double 7.
115.
But he can't find that.
Chris, you require 25.
Is that in the way?
1. Kevin, you require 7.
Well, we won't know how much it was blocking the bed, but he did look like it was eclipsing it a little bit, and it gives Tian another opportunity to double his lead.
Gilliland, none from 4 on the
3.
doubles. But a reprieve.
Chris, you require 24. Game show on the
And he
second
takes
leg.
advantage of it.
Chris Gilliland.
That was a little bit precarious, that Kieran, and that's why he stepped back. Did not want to be anywhere near that treble.
And as it worked out, it's lovely because now he's got a clear path, as you can see, at the tops.
40. Chris, you require
He's been threatening a
135.
ball finish all night.
That visit from Tian there, he'd stepped back, but it also still seemed rushed. Very strange. Hits the ball at the start of the visit for 85, and now he wants tops. And he gets
Game
it.
shot on the 4 flag.
It was such
Chris
a key
Gilliland.
feature of his campaign, wasn't it, in Group A?
Two on the wire.
No
But
score.
can't find the bed, and you can
Yeah,
see
you
how
require
much those darts were obscuring
127.
that target. That's an interesting one because the way his darts lie, pretty flat, it means double 12's awkward.
Yeah, especially in that area of the board. Oh, 17. Oh, the ball.
Game shot on the 5th leg. Kieran
Wow.
Tian.
Come close a few times when I've been in comms with you, and, well, one abacus wasn't enough.
100.
Well, he came
Kieran
close
requires
there, but that
78.
wasn't enough. And now Tian gets the opportunity to level the match. Well, he's been good at rescuing tonight, but he can't do it on this occasion.
38.
So Gilliland has
Which
another
require
chance
20.
to get over the line. Remiss for the match already. Different part of the board this time. That shouldn't be troubling at all.
Game shot
And
on
he
the
gets there in
match.
the end. A 4-2
Chris
success
Gilliland.
for the second time tonight for the Ginger Ninja.
130. Jordan, you require 32.
He's now double 16 for Brooks. Oh, and
No
Cameron
score.
could come crashing in here.
David, you require
Maybe it's
73.
his time to steal. Don't want to be stealing off a sheriff, surely.
Game shot on the second leg.
Well, he's outshot the
David
Sheriff
Cameron.
so far in this one. But Cameron still will think he'll get a chance, will get a chance in this leg. a lot on this last dart now for me.
41.
And that's not where he
Area
wanted it.
required 92.
That's a bit of a let-off. 48 for 24.
Interesting to me that on 94 earlier in the night, Cameron went for the bull to start with, but
39.
on 92 he went for the
Area
treble
required
20.
101.
Yeah, obviously felt confident about it in the treble 20, but for me there, double 18's the shot. On the 72 with 2 left in hand, double 12. Ouch.
Game shot on the 5th leg. Jordan
3
Brooks.
on the spin.
Well, I remember Paul Nicholson doing that against another Fleetwood player at the match play, Wes Newton. And he went for a bullseye because the crowd were booing him and he just wanted to
92.
get it before they had a chance to do it. Left the 25. Newton, in the meantime, left 160. Paul then missed a big number, only got 1 dart at the outer ring, and Newton popped out the 160 to send the match play match into extra time.
Oh.
Cameron,
Yeah, that's horrible.
yeah, it is. Cameron's probably pleased to be getting 3
49.
darts at a very
Area
conventional
required
double.
32.
Not much can go wrong here. He's in fact got 6 darts at it. Can't go wrong. Can it? No, it doesn't this time for David Cameron. He finally gets a win to his name.
$171.
It was
Looking for
an identical
114.
average to someone else who won it 4-0 in a
Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor, yeah, that's right.
Game shot on the 1st leg. Luke
A
Littler.
beautiful 171 approach. Level game. That is a ton.
Well, there was an air of confidence in going that way in the first place because he's thinking about
91.
making the last
Looking
2
for
darts easier, isn't he?
143.
Yep.
No big finish to stay in it. Is there a big finish to win it? There won't be, and 60's a nice finish for Chris Gilliland. He doesn't have to
87.
think
Chris
about the
required
flatty like
60.
Luke does, because it naturally is flat.
That's perfect because he's just got to dink it over the top. Not able to do it.
40.
That could be
Looking required 56.
just about that.
A really good effort from Chris Gilliland. But it's
Game
Luke
shot
Littler
on
who
the
takes the
match.
points in that
Luke
top
Littler.
of the table tie. A 4-2 success for the 16-year-old.
Will he be back?
Well, there's the answer, and he knows he's back after the first start, which gives him the
44.
opportunity to prepare.
Jordan, you require 40.
Stands so far over to the right that
Game
Kieran
shot on
Tierney
the
almost
2nd
bumped
leg.
into him on the way
Jordan
past,
Brooks.
but not close in the scoreline. 2-0 Brooks.
Jordan require 101.
He's got 6 at 101 for a 4-0 win, and he's averaging 98.43. Well, the one's got to come off sometimes. At some time, he's got rid of it early.
Well, he'll leave it handy. Just
41.
wants to avoid doing what Kieran Tierney did. Remember, he had 9 darts from 100 in the previous leg.
$56. Jordan, you require 60.
You're going to win one match in the night, make it the last match of the night. And Jordan Brooks, looking at tops.
You'll sleep a lot sweeter. You'll forget about everything that's gone on before it.
And that gives him
Game
hope.
shot on the
A
match.
4-0
Jordan
success
Brooks.
against Kieran Tierney. An excellent display from Jordan Brooks. And Chris Gilliland had him under pressure at one point. David Cameron certainly did. And bizarrely, the only player to win
80.
4-0 was the one who was bottom of the
Which
table before
requires
that.
74.
So our fifth 4-0 of the week.
Tops then.
Game shot on the 2nd leg.
Gilliland doubles
Chris
his lead.
Gilliland.
Well, he won't put it past him the way he's been playing tonight, and this might be the best of the lot. Not just of the night, but of the week. Another? Oh, yes. Double 8.
128. Levity require 84.
Cameron with work to do. 14 and ball. Ooh. Yeah, you've just about found the 14.
It was a worried look, wasn't it? Had to check with the referee.
48. Christian require 8.
Didn't have to ask about that one.
You've seen that one
Game
missed
shot
from the
third
moon.
leg. Chris
But this is
Gilliland.
very, very good.
Through without thinking. Could have gone the ball route and then left himself on a finish.
131. Levity required 20.
Double 10 for Cameron to avoid the whitewash.
10.
But he can't manage it.
Christian require 40.
That 1-3-1. Maybe in just enough to pressure Cameron
Game
as
shot on the
Gilliland steps
match.
in.
Chris
With a
Gilliland.
very, very good performance indeed. A 4-0 victory. No.
There we go. That's why he gets the big bucks.
listen, I know
180.
You take each game as they come, but there is such a huge gap in terms of their
120.
numbers just this evening. Never mind
Look, you're
going over historical
147.
stats. But the flip of the coin may be that he feels like he's under no pressure because there's no expectation,
What about now?
Game shot in the first leg.
thus
Luke
allowing him
Littler.
to put a little bit extra on it. This is brilliant from Tian.
180.
41, 80. 41 left after 3 turns.
91. Kieran required 41.
Works out a way to leave it. Tian might only get the 2 darts from here. May have to go out.
Game
And he
shot
has
in the
gone out.
third
That's
leg.
excellent stuff.
Kieran Tian.
Very much focusing on
34.
the
Kieran
double
required
18.
A bit like you said with the
129.
flat, this is almost a
when
practice
he-
game for double 18, isn't
When
it?
he's had 36 before, he's gone 16 double 10.
Yeah. It's almost like he's decided, right, I want to practice my double
41.
18, so
I
Kieran
wanna
required
test myself.
18.
well, double 9 he found in the last winning leg
Game
He's done
shot
it
in the
again.
fourth leg.
and is now
Luke
one leg
Littler.
away from winning all of his matches. Could go for 2 balls. There's one of them.
95.
Yeah, blocked it a little low, so opted for the 2 bullseyes. 25 when he comes back, and some pressure as well from Kieran Tian.
134.
But this
Luke
to
required
complete-
25.
A perfect night.
No
Oh,
score.
that's the wrong bed.
Kieran
Well,
require 107.
Kieran Tian has had 2 darts at double in this game. He's hit them both. If he gets a treble here, he'll get a third. And there it is. And it's tops.
87.
But that one
Luke
goes
required
begging.
25.
So Luke gets a chance to play it again. Same route. Different
Game
outcome.
shot
And
the
his
match.
usual outcome.
Luke Littler.
And every outcome tonight has gone the way of Luke Littler. A 4-2 success to sign off his opening evening in Group B.